Okay.
EA Sports, in partnership with the United States Golf Association, so proud to spotlight golf's best amateur talent from around the globe. Today, we bring you coverage from this opening round. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend, and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round one.
Nice
Some
golf
good names
course
up there, including our leader. We head away from the coast now due east as we come to the par 4-7. A big wide fairway should make the tee shot manageable, but from there, this three-tiered clover-shaped green provides a lot of opportunities
Duffy
for three
Chips
putts.
debut.
If that approach wedge, he is not dialed in. Let's get out to the play as we pick things up at the par 4-7.
There we go. All right. Can't miss this fairway. It's all about the approach shot. You don't want to have to go up over that hill. Oops. That should hit the fairway.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine.
Gotta go up over that hill, like
All
I
right,
said.
let's bring in Nota Begay III, four-time winner on the PGA Tour. Nota, this is a big spot for a golfer with big dreams. You've been there. What do you think the feelings are like right about now?
Well, Rich, it's pure adrenaline, just trying to get your mind focused, stay with a good performance today, and you just got to execute and stay to your strategy.
That's a huge hill, though. Got to be a pitch shot. That's it. Oh, up 20 feet. Oh, go further than that.
And
this is going to be a
that's not
bogey off
exactly
the start.
ideal. Far from the tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Oh, left it out. Bogey to start. We don't like bogeys.
That one
We don't
in.
like
It is a bogey
bogeys.
at the 7th. And he'll drop back now to 1 under par. The 8th hole is a par 4 at 385 yards. This one, similar in a lot of ways to the 3rd hole. The bigger hitters can easily clear those two fairway bunkers and, in theory, leave just a little pitch on for their 2nd.
That's the spot we want to be. Jesus, this ball rolls forever.
Well, it's in the first cut. We know you can't spin the ball as much from the first cut. It's still lying okay. Oh, huge mistake. That's motored on by.
Why didn't it spin?
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And this really is an ideal spot to take a run at this. I don't see much of anything that's going to influence the golf ball.
Oh!
Yeah, pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still
Tap
pretty
in
good
par.
from there. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th, and he'll remain at 1 under par. On now to the finishing hole here on Bandon Dunes front side, the par 5 9th. It's the longest on the course, measuring out at 585
I'm already on
yards.
the 9th hole.
You'll find a handful of pot bunkers in the inopportune spots along the way, but if you can navigate your way around them, you just might wind up with a birdie putt.
Must be like on important holes or something. I've only played 3 holes. I'm on the 9th hole. I
Nothing
don't
to
get
fault
it.
there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole.
Three-wood Spain. It's crushed. The fucking shot.
Excellent second shot here at the par 5.
It's a dumping
Frank,
eagle.
certainly a birdie is well within range.
Well, from that distance, that second shot, that's inside the PGA Tour standard, really. 2 super shots, and you're right. Outside chance for 3.
Oh.
Okay, he'll finish that off from a couple of feet away, and that is a birdie.
Should have been an eagle.
This is going to try
I
and
can't
stay
make
on
it
the
over the hill.
fairway, and I believe it will up
Like a
along the
barrier.
right edge, but a good shot. So the great tee shot left him here. Now his second from relatively close range. We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities. Well, the dreaded double whammy. Not enough break, and he left it short.
What?
No, a lapse in concentration there. That'll cost him.
That'll teach me.
Okay, that one in for a bogey here at 10. And he'll fall back to 1 under par.
Can't believe I missed that.
The 11th here at Bandon Dunes at 452 yards of par 4. The putt bunker left of the fairway is the main concern on the tee shot.
All right.
From there, An uphill second takes you to a green
Right,
that
just don't hit
slopes
that bunker.
away and back toward the ocean beyond.
All right.
Solid.
Should be as simple
Good
as
drive.
fairway,
Fairway.
green, fairway, green.
Ready for a second shot, trying to knock it on the green.
Let's just hit this green. All right, let's be 10 yards
That's
short.
a disappointment right there, Frank.
Yeah, green light special, really. Come up considerably short.
Ooh, he thought I was going to get it in.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
So that brushed in for par here at 11. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. On to the par 3 12th hole. This is the number 18 handicap hole, so maybe that gives you a little reason for optimism. But par is not a bad score here, as this measures out at 238 yards, the longest of the 4 par 3s.
Roll, roll.
That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. Lengthy putt here of 27 feet.
Right at the end it dies. Oh.
That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll remain at 4 under.
4 under.
So all things considered, today a pretty good barometer of what's to come in the rest of this amateur tournament.
And Rich, as we know, amateur golf's a little more volatile, so much easier to catch up.
Leveled up, baby. What do I get? Let's go to them skills. Duffy Chips is a short game master.
EA Sports, in partnership with the United States Golf Association, so proud to spotlight golf's best amateur talent from around the globe. Today, we bring you coverage of the second round. But if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. A lot of folks fighting for the title, including our leader. We head out to the course as we pick up the action on the tee at the par 4 fourth.
All right, par 4. Wind's at my back. I think I can throw it down that alley. Oh yeah. Ride that hill.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
What a drive. Look at that hair.
From well down the fairway, this a bit of a tricky distance for his second.
Hit that hill. Oh, what a shot.
Yep, played that nicely. That'll work out just fine. 9 feet left here for birdie.
Oh, too fast.
Nah, missed it left.
If I didn't overswing, it would have went in because it wouldn't have gone as fast.
Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And he's going to remain 1 shot off the pace. We turn northward along the beach here at the 445-yard par 4 fifth. Like the previous hole, the landing area is a narrow one, and it doesn't get much easier from there. The green's protected by a big bunker on the right, and be careful because those onshore breezes like to push the ball that way.
Ball rolls a ton. 40 yards.
Front left hole location here as we await his second to the par 4.
Yanked it.
Just 5 feet left. Yeah, that's good putt. It is a par here at the 5th. And he'll remain at 6 under par.
Alright. How do we get it up that hill? Let's give this a shot. Sometimes that's all it is in golf. You just kind of load it up and go, man, let's see what this turns out to be like.
Okay, that's safe, but he'll be putting from the other side of the green. Let's bring in Nota Begay the third for a look at birdie.
Ever so slightly right to left. I'm not sure you can give the hole away here.
Give it away. Oh, man.
Like, that is painful.
Oh, man.
All you gotta do, just hit it. Just hit it.
What do you mean, just hit it? Don't give it away, just hit it. You guys don't know what the fuck you're talking about. These announcers suck.
Safely in for par here at the sixth. And this will remain a one-shot advantage. We make our turn away from the ocean now and head to the par 4 7. At 411 yards, it offers a nice wide fairway to sort of bomb away into. That will likely leave an uphill approach for the second to a green that is one of the more difficult on the course. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass.
Much better angle, too.
So going well up the hill to that green, will need to take an extra club here.
Get up. Oh, fuck you guys.
And that is going to be tough in there. That is into the heavy stuff. That might have been okay if it stayed in that thinner rough, but I think this popped into that deeper area.
Shut up, you know it did.
Good 20-footer here. Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. Time to pick up and move on. So an action-packed first 2 rounds and a packed leaderboard as well, with our featured golfer in a share of the
That was
lead
a shit. What was?
after day
Why
2.
is the round?
So we can't separate the...
I thought I switched it. Full rounds. Alright. Hopefully this is a full round now. I don't think I clicked save last time.
EA Sports, in partnership with the United States Golf Association, so proud to spotlight golf's best amateur talent from around the globe. Today, it's live coverage of the third round. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay the third and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top at 6 under par. Included among them is our featured golfer, who will be following intently throughout the round. Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for a second into the wind.
Oh, into the wind, I see. Let's keep a low draw. It doesn't seem to be drawing.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
Gonna have to be a little careful with this one. It's for birdie.
Ooh.
I think that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
Safely in. It's a par here.
Good old-fashioned par to start.
And he'll stay right where he is. On now
Bunch
to
of
the
pars.
second here at Bandon Dunes.
Maybe make a birdie or
Long
two.
par three
Finish
coming
the day
in at
2-3 under.
220 yards,
Fine by me.
and it is every bit of those 220 as well, as it can play up to 30 feet uphill depending on the tee box. Fortunately, shots that run long do have a tendency to funnel back down.
Ooh.
That one safely on the putting surface.
Down 8 inches, dude. Oh, no way.
Didn't need much more, but it does come up just about a foot short.
Not a foot short, 8 inches short. That was crazy. These auto tap-ins are crazy.
And he'll remain right where he is. We head to the third now, our first par 5 at 563 yards. Bunkers appear to be scattered on either side of the fairway, so accuracy is a must. This green is definitely reachable in two, but it does run nearly 50 yards from front to back, so if your approach isn't on target, you could be left with a putt of better than 100 feet. This one's starting a little bit right. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. Well within range from here. A second now to the par 5.
Damn. Put a 6 iron on there? 7 iron? That's it.
Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5.
Oh, that rolled out.
A dead-on look here for birdie. Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. And that's going to get him to 1 under for the round and 7 under now.
Forgot that was for birdie. 2-putt birdie. More of those in my life. Here we go. That was spanked. Absolutely crushed.
That is a fantastic long shot.
There's no way he could hit that without a tail breeze. Surely that breeze had to help them.
Get down the hill. Let's take anything in 10
That'll
feet.
do just fine. This from about 10 feet.
Come on. There we go,
Good
birdie.
run going here early. This is birdies at 3 and 4. And he gets it to 2 under for today's round and 8 under for the tournament. On now to the number 1 handicap hole on the course. That is the 445-yard par 4 fifth. This one plays right along the bluffs of the Pacific. Keeping it straight here is the big key because trouble lurks on either side if your tee shot or your approach are wayward.
Nothing crazy on this hole.
Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notah Begay III.
Wow, look at this
Looking
thing.
at 104
Fall
yards
off right
to the
here.
front, 144 to the
Fall
flag
right
stick,
in there.
pin sitting back right.
Definitely want to be up here. Looks like the wind will do that for us. Still though. Ooh, the wind really
Imagine
did
a
it
miss
for us.
club because that ball sailed past the flag. Really just fortunate to stay on the back of the green.
Whoa, whoa, that is right by the hole. And that
What the
could
hell?
be big, big trouble. Look out.
What the hell? What the fuck?
So now he'll trade putter for a wedge and try and blast this back out.
Jesus.
What a good job of keeping that club face open throughout contact. You saw the big splash, and this winds up just a few feet from the hole.
That was crazy.
That one brushed in for bogey here at the 5th.
I thought that putt was going to be
That'll drop him
close,
back
and it
down
ended up in the
to 7
bunker.
under.
I don't think I've ever putted the ball into the bunker before. I saw what this wind did on the last hole. I'm not fucking around with it this time.
Well, this is straight at it.
It's a really good line. Okay,
Hell yeah.
that one's dancing.
Here we go.
Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6.
That's how you make up from
That's
the
going to
bogey.
move him to 8 under.
Not a fan of this hole. In fact, I don't like this golf course.
Marvellous shot.
Second shot coming up, just 97 yards left to the flagstick.
Lots of wind. Uphill. Come on down.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still, one good putt, maybe a birdie.
Ugh.
Yep, well done.
Better go in.
It's
Holy
for par
shit.
here at 7. And this will stay a one-shot lead. The 8th hole here at Bandon takes us back toward the ocean. It's a par 4 at 385 yards, so it's not a long one. If you can successfully navigate or bomb it over those two fairway bunkers, you could leave yourself with not much more than 50 yards or so for your approach.
What the hell is that? It's gonna be a bomb. Here we go.
Oh, this is going to be way down there.
Get on the green. Let's go.
Drivable par 4, not for most in this field, but for this guy, yes, he has just knocked
Let's
it
do
on.
it.
What a shot.
Oh,
That's a good
Just missed
stroke.
that putt.
Doesn't quite get the reward of the eagle, but a birdie would be a nice consolation, right? Okay, nicely done. It's a birdie at number 8, and he's worked it to 9 under par. Well, whereas the 8th was a short par 4, nothing short about our closing hole here on this front side. The par 5 9th topping out at 585 yards, the longest hole on the course. That said, birdie is certainly not out of the equation. That is, if you can avoid the pot bunkers in the landing area off the tee.
what? Where's the wind? I was relying on the wind to
That
push
one
it
looked
to the
good
right,
for
and it
a
went
while,
dead
but
ass
it's gonna
straight.
Get gobbled up by that bunker. Want to make sure you catch this.
Can't hit a
clean
fucking
as second to
3-wood.
the par 5.
Did it still hit it? Jesus.
Little too
At
casual
least it
with the
went
second
100
shot out of the
yards.
fairway bunker on the par 5. That had to find the fairway. Instead, this hole's just getting a little more difficult.
Actually, I might need that extra, a whole extra club. What the? I don't want to punch it.
You can't
I guess
go
you're
wrong
on
with
the
finding
green.
the middle of the green. That's well done. This one is all about touch and feel and creativity. Coming down that huge slope, though it is a birdie putt.
Oh, don't go down the fucking hill. So hard to judge these.
12 feet still to go. That's well done right there. A good save for par at the ninth. And that's going to be a 3 under 33 on this front side.
I don't know why I'm eating chocolate.
Begins here with the par 4 10th hole at 380 yards.
Can't taste
Big
it.
hitters will feel like they can get it down there pretty close. An approach from the right side might be a bit shorter, but you'll get a better
Just feels like
angle
something.
if you come at it from the left.
Can't taste it at all. Try to get over this hill here.
Oh, that is way right.
Slow down. Hit a foot, yeah.
Not your standard approach here. This
The hell is this?
second from behind the green.
Yep.
Shouldn't be much in this for birdie.
Nailed
Yes,
it.
rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And he's into double figures now at 10 under par. On to the 11th now, a par 4 at 452 yards. Best to keep it down the middle or to the right off the tee. That leads to an uphill second where you'll most likely have to take it right over that bunker that guards the front right portion of the green. Turning out to be
Right down
a
the
wonderful
fairway.
Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
Left himself with 155, coming off a birdie at the previous hole, looking to go back-to-back.
Slow. Ooh, I like slow. Get it up
Good
there.
shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
11 feet away.
No, it's blazing fast. Oh, right in.
Yes, good start to this backside. Back-to-back birdies here at 10 and 11. And he'll move to 11 under par.
Duffy Chips is running away with
They
this.
make their par 3s long here at Bend and Dunes. This one, the 12th, measures out at 238 yards. This one at least is slightly downhill. Areas of concern include that pot bunker short and left, and then the thicker stuff that comes into play if you knock it over the back.
Oh, B money. Sit. Oh,
That was obviously well struck, but it came in a little too hot, and that one's going
very
to run
hot.
out and leave him a much longer birdie putt than he would have hoped for.
Oh!
Sensational. What a putt there from a long way out. That somehow goes down for a birdie. And he gets it to 12 under par. The rolling hills of Oregon provide the backdrop to this par 5 13th hole. At 553 yards, it is reachable in two. Big dunes in the fairway could make the stance awkward for that second shot. But a big green that measures better than 50 yards head to toe does yield a good
It's a
number
good drive.
of eagle putts.
Take that hill.
Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. Now, after the big drive, this a good distance here for a second to the par 5.
All right, Duffy, let's go. Get down. Duffy.
Struck it so well, you could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Duffy?
Heartbreak. How do you leave an eagle putt on the edge from that distance?
It's really unexplainable.
Just
Tapping
like
birdie,
that,
though.
It's a birdie here at 13. And he'll move to 13 under par for the tournament. On a course with so
Smoke of a
many great
competition.
vistas, this is visually a tough hole, this par 4 14. Look out in the fairway and you'll see pot bunkers to contend with in your landing area. If you can stay left of the danger, you will have a better look into an elongated green.
Get on the green.
Well, that's on a pretty good line so far.
Sit. There we go.
Well, they claim it's a reachable par 4. We haven't seen a whole lot of people do it today. We just saw it right there. Well done.
Ooh.
Yeah, easy to come
Okay.
up short on that one, but that's a decent effort.
I'll take that on the
Chance
eagle
now
putt.
for another birdie.
Roll that
Easy
one
does it
right in.
there. It's a birdie at 14, and he's got it to 14 under par. On now to the final par 3 on the course, the 15th, listed at 206 yards. Don't be lulled to sleep by the sound of crashing waves and seagulls. This hole can bite you, especially if you don't avoid that front right bunker, the deepest on the course.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Ooh,
center of the
there,
green.
they got it.
Good shot. An outside look here for birdie. Nope.
Ooh. All right, tap in though.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. He's
Good
going to
hair.
maintain that substantial lead.
Flowing.
This is
stroke
one of the
lead.
signature holes here at Bandon Dunes, the par 4 16. Some golfers play for the upper fairway, which gives you a bit of an angle to the green. Others, they stay down low, which is maybe a little safer. A third option is just to try and carry it over everything.
Go for
but
it.
beware the pot bunkers and the gorse if you choose option C. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here,
That was
and this,
smashed.
another fine tee shot. So from just off to the side of the green here, this is second to the par 4. This a shade better than 50% on the make percentage. It's for birdie.
There we go.
That a pure roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. He moves to 15 under. A lot of these holes
Really
here at
running
Bandon
away
Dunes
with
have
this.
big, wide landing areas. That is not the case here at the par 4 17. You'll need to thread the needle here with bunkers on either side, thick rough on the left and a canyon to the right. But a safe drive in the fairway can yield a pretty good look at your second.
Yeah, I'm laying up. A 10-stroke lead. I'm laying up.
Yeah, this not a terribly long hole, so precision off the tee is the key, and the iron is the right call there. Now a second here from 167.
Diggs, why are they over there? Where's the wind?
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Yeah, that's good putt. It is in for par here at 17, and he'll remain well in control of this tournament.
In control.
So now it's on to the 18th here at Bandon Dunes. The fog's starting to thicken up a bit as we reach this 558-yard par 5. The big key is avoiding the bunkers off the tee. Do that, and you'll have a good chance to get out of here with a birdie or maybe even an eagle.
I like the sounds of eagle.
Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway.
That sun beaming down. Get up. Yes.
Yeah, mission accomplished. On into, didn't fly it all the way there, but got enough release.
I did fly it all the way
Wouldn't
there.
this be
What the
something
fuck
to
you
cap the
talking
round?
about?
A long look at a closing eagle.
This has a chance. Oh!
Oh, I can't tell you how good that is to get it to stop where it did from that far away.
That is pretty good.
That is a
Is
super
that an
putt.
auto tap in birdie? You don't get too many of those. Enjoy them. This fucker.
Okay, it's
This
a
auto
nice
tap
finish,
in
a birdie at
bullshit.
18.
Only
That
2
will be a
pars on the
third round
back.
Score of 62. That's some terrific playing. So our featured golfer likely going to be doing
52.
a little tossing and turning tonight, working with
With
a
a
54
bogey.
hole.
Short game master, Duffy Chips. I don't know what these rewards are even. All right, last and final round.
EA Sports is proud to present continuing coverage of the world of golf. Today, live coverage comes your way of the final round. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. Our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. He's got a sizable advantage here as he looks to increase it further.
All right, last day of the tournament. Which means we have to go for some crazy shots here.
And that will be in the fairway. So a solid start here on this Sunday. Well, this has been a superb performance so far, giving every indication of what they're capable of down the road. But note now as we get closer to the finish line here, and given what's at stake, how much does the pressure ratchet up?
Well, I have to be honest, Rich. If I was in this position, it would be hard for me to pull the club back with the Masters jacket in one hand and the U.S. Open trophy in the other. So they got to be having a tough time dealing with the pressure. But up to this point, they've been stellar and solid in handling the situation.
Yes, a ton on the line, though. You're talking about an invitation to the Masters in April and then the U.S. Open, the National Championship in June.
And for any golfer at any level that tees it up, those are the highest dreams that you can have, the invitations to those big events, and that's what's at stake today, so better go out.
Oh, goodness, that is too bad. That would have been a good birdie, but not to be.
Look at that hair.
Okay, that's in for par here at the first. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. The second hole, a par 3 measuring 220 yards. In theory, it's a straightforward, though long, par 3. 2 bunkers left and short shouldn't be in play, but the hole does play deceivingly uphill, so a solid strike is a must. A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green. A birdie opportunity at 2, and Nota Begay is down there.
And a bit of concern here coming straight down the hill, but one thing in his favor, there isn't a whole lot of break.
That one just going to sneak on. That finished off for a par here with the second, and he's going to remain at minus 16. On to our first par 5 of the round, the 563-yard third hole. Bunkers dot the fairway on each side, and they're penal. But if you can avoid those, you'll find a wide, receptive green that will yield its share of 3s and 4s.
All right, smashed.
Drive has been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway.
330 yards, no big deal.
Now from a little less than 200 yards, this a second to the par 5.
Just gonna roll out with a 4-iron, even with a 5-iron and 5 miles an hour of wind. I'm going 6-iron on a par 5. Holy shit.
Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5.
Oh man, that really curled out at the end.
That would have been a nice eagle, but couldn't quite find the line.
A little tap in on the third hole for birdie.
Yeah, no sweat. It is a birdie here at the third. He moves to 17 under par.
I'm up by 10.
Next up, we reach
Shit's
the par
over.
4 fourth, measuring out at 443 yards. The bunker left of the fairway complicates things a bit, and it is easy to run a tee shot right through the fairway. But if you do wind up in the short grass, the approach shot is one of the most panoramic in golf.
Take a little something off it, stick it in the fairway.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
Oh,
that's got to be
a little bit more.
Fairway,
would have made it over that little hump right there. God dang.
Awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Boy, that needed to hit the flag stick. It nearly went in the hole, but instead, it runs out quite a ways.
Yeah, I don't know why. Nice putt. Nice fucking putt.
And he'll hold
Sandy par.
17 under par. Return turn northward along the beach here at the 445-yard par 4 fifth. Like the previous hole, the landing area is a narrow one, and it doesn't get much easier from there. The green's protected by a big bunker on the right, and be careful because those onshore breezes like to push the ball that way.
Just get down.
Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second.
I feel like sometimes the wind just doesn't blow or affect the shot. Like right here. Whatever, I'll chip it up. We'll chip it fucking in. Ooh.
I think I'd be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And he'll stay right where he is. The second par 3 of this front side. Another
shot
long
at 62 my last round. I don't think I'm going off for that this round.
17 yards. That voice in your head will be telling you don't go left, because if you do, you'll be down the cliff and onto the beach here by 5 Mile Point. All right, you don't have to catch it on the middle of the face every time. That's on the middle of the dance floor, and a birdie putt coming up.
I like that. I like that. I like that. Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Fair at all. What a putt from that distance. That did everything but go in the hole.
I did everything but go in the hole is correct.
Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll remain right where he is. We head away from the coast now due east as we come to the par 4-7. A big wide fairway should make the tee shot manageable. But from there, this 3-tiered clover-shaped green provides a lot of opportunities for 3 putts if that approach wedge is not dialed in.
Why the hell did I get so uncomfortable all of a sudden?
All right, in the fairway. So from right around the middle of the fairway, this is second.
Okay.
Are you really going to take that seriously? That ball wasn't even going to land on the green, but it's finished up fine.
We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
And Rich, this is a green I am familiar with, and this putt is slower than most people realise. Slightly up that slope, little bit of movement from right to left.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. That one finished
He's
off.
fucking
It'll be a par
tapping.
here at 7. And he'll stay right where he is. The 8th hole is a par 4 at 385 yards. This one, similar in a lot of ways to the 3rd hole. The bigger hitters can easily clear those 2 fairway bunkers and, in theory, leave just a little pitch on for their 2nd.
Let's go. Put a charge into that one.
Nope, that wasn't the right line, and he'll pay the price as this ball gonna run off the fairway and into the bunker. All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play.
Go!
Absolutely perfect there. Down the slope. It's in for a birdie. He's got it to -18. On now to the finishing hole here on Bandon Dunes front side, the par 5-9. It's the longest on the course, measuring out at 585 yards. You'll find a handful of pot bunkers in the inopportune spots along the way. But if you can navigate your way around them, you just might wind up with a birdie putt.
Just sit right there. Yep.
Oh, he gets a little lucky there and even bounces back into the fairway.
Should run. The wind, maybe not. Play this hill. Ripper. Oh.
Well, just a good solid
I
shot
hit a
right
bitch.
there with that 3-wood, Frank.
That's an aggressive layup, really trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
Yep, played that nicely. That'll work out just fine. Chance to close out the front side here with a birdie. Nothing to it. Well done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that's going to be a 3 under 33 on this front side. We begin the back 9 here at Bandon Dunes with a par 4 measuring out at 380 yards. It's yet another hole where that blue ocean catches your eye in the distance beyond. This hole, fairly straightforward. The big hitter should take note of that pot bunker that sits about 30 yards short of the green. Oh no, lost that one dead right. And now problems there for our leader. That ball into the very thick stuff here off the tee.
Yeah, but
pretty shaggy lie here. So he'll try to muster up something for his second.
Oops.
From the heavy stuff to here, now this for birdie. How about the run here? That a 3rd consecutive birdie. And this is turning into an absolute runaway at the top of the leaderboard. The 11th here at Bandon Dunes at 452 yards, a par 4. The putt bunker left of the fairway is the main concern on the tee shot. From there, an uphill second takes you to a green that slopes away and back toward the ocean beyond.
That was crushed.
Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. Tee shot found the fairway left. Now this, his second to the par 4.
At 7 miles an hour should do me fine. Getting up there. Come on, work your way up. There we go.
Now that's an excellent shot. Inside that 10 feet circle, a little long, a little left, but still good.
Oh, everything going right
now
at a 4th.
This is where I went on a heater.
And this is no longer
Last
a contest,
round.
folks. This one is all over.
I wonder if it's something to do with those back 9. They're like right at the turn.
This is the number
8 through
handicap
8 through
hole.
13.
Maybe
Like
that gives you a little reason for optimism, but par is not a bad score here as this measures out at 238 yards, the longest of the 4 par 3s.
oh, what a bad bounce. That was supposed to bounce up there.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Now a second to this par 3.
Oh.
With all the elements of his game have been in sync today, a terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a
Duffy
really nice
Chips.
shot.
That one
Strikes
safely
again.
in. It's par here at 12.
Nice chip.
And pars are fine at this point with this tournament well in hand. We come now to the 13th, a 553-yard par 5. This hole reachable in 2. You may need to get lucky, though, on your drive, as rolling dunes could leave you with an uphill flyer lie or a tough downhill shot to contend with.
Let's just go absolute rip skate.
This one starting a little bit left.
Oh.
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to
Errant.
muscle this one out of the rough.
All right, we're on the green. 100 feet,
That's a
but
really good shot
75.
on it. 2 on this par 5, but work's not done yet.
I'm a tough taskmaster. If he makes the putt, or at least gets down in 2, then I'm going to congratulate him on this hole.
Pretty good. I'll take that.
Now this for another birdie.
For another birdie.
Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. And this one was over a while ago. This is just a walk in the park now. Ooh, that started well right.
Ooh.
A little too much roll on the back end there, and this is going to wind up diving into the heavy stuff. So even from the thick stuff, a chance still to possibly reach this green in regulation.
And for a short little shot, the heavy rough certainly makes things more difficult.
How did it get all the way up at the top of that hill? That was ridiculous.
But not bad, all things considered.
Oh, man, the speed was spot on. A good putt, but nothing to show for it. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay at 22 under. Four holes to go as we come to the par 3 15th, measuring at 206 yards. Best to avoid the short right bunker, which is the deepest on the golf course. Putting one in the center of this plateaued green is not a bad play here.
Oh, be the one. Sit. Oh.
And that one
This is gonna
not
suck.
on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Looking back up from behind the green, a second to this par 3.
Cunt! It really needed to get up that hill.
A third shot. Good stuff, though it is for a bogey 4. But fortunately, this one still well in hand. Maybe the prettiest hole on the golf course, this par 4 16. A plethora of options off the tee. Most end up deciding to see just how close to the green they can get it. Beware, though, of the ever-present bend and dunes pot bunkers, as well as some pretty thick gorse off to the right.
Mandatory full send. Oh, what a
That ball
pitch.
going to roll out a little too much as the momentum carries it all the way into the bunker. Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up.
Tap in, birdie. Bitch. Gotta hate the auto tap it.
Birdie here at 16. That means he'll get it to 22 under par. Feast or famine here on this par 4 17th at 405 yards. There are no good misses off the tee. Left has pot bunkers and thick gorse. Right with a long bunker and the side of a canyon to contend with. Best to just put one right down the middle, but that's easy for me to say.
Stick an iron.
Yeah, very controlled shot there with the iron on this short par 4, and that's going to be just fine. From the fairway nota, this is second.
146 yards left to the hole. Swinging it great today. Would not surprise me if he stuck it close.
He's calling it. I'm sticking it close. Let's go.
Oh, that's not too bad. Good shot.
Not too great
Inside
either.
20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really outside chance for birdie.
Some good playing here toward the end of the round. Birdies at 16 and 17. and he's going to move to 23 under par. On to the home hole to wrap up the
I shot a
round here at
62
Vandy Dunes.
yesterday.
Battling to get here. Isn't it nice to have a birdie hole to take you to the clubhouse? That's what we have with this 558-yard par 5. Simply avoid the bunkers off the
There's
tee.
no way I'm going to get a 2
and you
on this
should have a
hole.
good chance to reach this green in 2.
Can't match.
Yes, step 1 out of the way. It is in the fairway at 18. One more good approach shot could just about seal it. That one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Nope, that is not going to get there. That should just about wrap this one up. It's a birdie at 18, and I think go ahead and celebrate because that lead now is close to insurmountable. Alongside Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner for EA Sports. Thanks for joining us. Goodbye for now.
And I won. Give me my trophy. Leveled up. Alright. Catch you next time. My 0 viewers.